All right, temperatures are going to be like hot, right? So what's it going to feel like for those people who are trying to walk around doing any of those events this weekend?
It's going to be one of those days you need to be drinking a lot of water, taking breaks when you start to feel overheated. That's the big thing, of course. You always want to listen to your body and how that heat is telling you it is going to be feeling. Now, of course, we do have heat advisory in place today. We'll look at that in just a moment. But 77 degrees as you headed out the door here in the Memphis area. Frazier, though, on the cooler side, 73 degrees, 77 for South Haven. West Memphis sitting at 71 degrees, so a little bit cooler there in East Arkansas. Take a look at the morning forecast. Over the next few hours, we do see those temperatures getting up to 76 here. We're already at 76, but 77. We'll dip down just a touch as that sunrise happens. Now, the thing is, sunrise is right at the coolest part of the day because we've had the longest time without any added heat, but right after, we start to heat things up. 80 degrees by 8 a.m., 9 a.m. at 82. 92 will be our high temperature at the afternoon. And you factor in that heat index, it'll feel like it's 101, 102 here around the Memphis area. Farther south, though, feels closer to 105, and that's where we do have a heat advisory in place. Let's step out of the way. Heat advisory in place for Tunica, Clarksdale, some places here like Lee and Phillips County in Arkansas, also Quitman County there in Mississippi. Now, take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. The model's trying to push a little bit of shower activity. I think this is a little overblown. Thing is, we've got high pressure that's really in place, and that tends to inhibit any convection. The next couple of days, though, the high pressure is less directly over us, so that'll start to allow for maybe a little more convection. It's on the low side, but maybe another sprinkle or two comes through on Saturday afternoon. The better chance for rain really comes Sunday. That's going to keep us on the cooler side in the low 90s, it looks like. Tomorrow, we're likely going to see that heat advisory expand to include Memphis, a high of 95, a heat index of around 107. So, of course, that's above the threshold for the Memphis National Weather Service to issue their heat advisory. That's 105. That's where your body begins to really feel the effects of the heat after only a half hour of exposure. Now, if you're just sitting in the shade, you'll be fine, but you'll probably be thirsty as you're sweating so much. But you always want to listen to your body. Once you stop sweating, if your skin becomes clammy, if you feel faint, have a headache, you really want to get out of the sun and get to some cooler air conditioning. Now, looking at Sunday, like I said, we've got some scattered storms coming up there. That'll cool us off into Monday as well. It's a very similar situation to what we had over the last couple of days. But then we are going to be looking at temperatures back into the 90s as we head towards our 4th of July.